Well, many colleges have marketing deals with banks. The banks pay the colleges big fees, and in return, the colleges give the banks access to their students. The banks and colleges will tell you there's no direct connection between these deals and higher fees. But a federal government report says students at schools that have those deals do in fact pay much higher fees than students at schools without the bank deals. Move-in day at Pitt, Duquesne, and Carnegie Mellon, where students get new digs, new friends, and for many, a new bank, PNC.
They were advertising it when we were all moving in, and my dad was like, yeah, makes sense. The bank's right across the street. Might as well just get an account with them.
Records disclosed as required on university websites show PNC forks over plenty to local colleges to get access to students. PNC pays Duquesne $125,000 per year, $300,000 to Pitt and Carnegie Mellon, and $1 million to Penn State. But this report by the Federal Consumer Financial Protection Bureau finds PNC and other banks with college marketing deals charge students higher average fees than those at schools with no marketing deals.
When big banks team up with schools, students lose.
Seth Frotman was the CFPB's assistant director and student loan ombudsman, and he helped write the report.
When schools take large sums of money from banks, often millions of dollars, there's no such thing as a free lunch. And unfortunately, too often they're making that money back on the fees of the most vulnerable students on their campuses.
Including Pitt student Michelle Park, who admits she's overdrawn her account multiple times and says she paid the price.
I think they're taking advantage of us, and we're already paying $1,000 to go here.
Pitt student Nina Santucci also has overdrawn her account and paid PNC overdraft charges.
A lot of people are struggling to begin with to just pay for tuition as it is, and then all the other costs on top. It just adds a lot more stress and a lot more pressure.
Records show the average student banking fees at Penn State are 24% higher than at colleges with no bank marketing deals. The fees at Carnegie Mellon are 35% higher, at Pitt 37%, and Duquesne 53% higher than at schools with no deals. In a statement, a PNC spokesperson says its student accounts have no monthly service fees and no debit swipe fees, and they waive the first overdraft charge for 1 year. Also, they say the compensation that PNC provides a university is never directly tied to the amount of fees paid by student account holders. A Penn State spokesperson says its student accounts have no monthly fee. Also, PNC is not allowed to market credit products, and students are free to use any bank to deposit financial aid. A Duquesne spokesperson says it proactively shares with its students the details about the university's agreement with PNC and posts the agreement on its website. Pitt and CMU refused multiple requests for an interview or statement. The federal government has rules aimed at protecting students from paying high banking fees, but Frotman says the government is failing to enforce those rules. He resigned in protest from the Financial Protection Bureau last year, saying the government was not doing enough to protect consumers.
There are struggling students across the country who are forced to rack up potentially hundreds and hundreds of dollars in fees that should be illegal.
The Financial Protection Bureau and the Federal Education Department did not respond to my request for comment. So what can students and parents do to avoid these high fees? Well, first of all, check to see whether your college has a deal with a bank, and if so, review the details. Those deals are spelled out on school websites. We have links to some of them at WTAE.com and our mobile app. Also, shop around. You don't have to take the deal your school offers. And finally, make sure you are getting a bank card with low fees.